chestnut. This is some kind of pine. This is oak, another different shape. This is chestnut. No, this is ash. The shapes out on my bandsaw and then round them with my carving tools, and eventually, it's another example. I draw a line down the middle because the shape is correct.
Right.
And so when I do the rounding, I don't want to take that line away. I want that line, I round to that line. What I normally do to get ready to carve is put my leather apron on. The reason I use leather is because I'm using mostly rotating tools, and they won't catch on leather. They tend to bounce off leather, whereas with cloth, they'll catch onto cloth. I also have a safety glove to hose. It has wires and Kevlar inside.
Yeah.
See? Cut away this extra wood here. You can see extra wood.
Yeah, really.
And then I need to sand them, scrape them with a wire brush, and spray them with polyurethane. I have to do rough shaping first. And so I have tools. If the piece of wood is round, I can't cut the shape on the bandsaw because it's round, it'll roll, and it's dangerous. So I have to do that by hand. So this is for doing really rough initial shaping. This is another rotating tool. Now, these reciprocating tools, they're spring-loaded. But I'll show you the sanding. I got to change the. These are very aggressive, the ones that look like this. And they are tungsten carbide. They last a long time. They're very hard. This is my normal carving position. And this was the first carving tool I ever got. I saw it in a woodworking catalog, and it was brand new. And I said, wow, that looks like fun, and I bought it. Now, the rotating tools I tend to use more often, and for longer periods, and I'll show you. I got to take, we'll get to this later. This is a sanding device. This is one of the more aggressive burrs, and I'll just show you how it works. So what I do is I've cut this, what I've done is I've cut this shape on the bandsaw from a block, and then I glue the two pieces back on so that I can turn it this way and cut this shape.
Interesting.
So and then once I've done that, I have to draw the line down the middle because the shape is correct. And I'm going to round to that center line now. Yeah, enough? And I've got all different grades, you know, fine and medium and coarse. This is sort of a medium that's in here. And I would wear a dust mask if I were really doing this. Little birds don't have any detail. Well, they have eyes. I have to put the eyes in.
Right, right.
And I have a metal tube that I put in the collet,
All right.
and I press the metal tube to the wood, and it burns a round hole,
Okay.
and that makes the eyes. I'll just these are the little nut hatches that go on the wall hangings, and on the bigger birds, it's the detail around their claws and around their beak. On these guys, I have to do a little detail on the backs of their wings. I got into woodworking because I love wood, and it's really enjoyable taking a piece of wood that I found lying down on the ground that would have disappeared in some years, and I pick it up, and it's like bringing part of the tree back to life.